So I live in Dallas, Texas. I'm currently working in venture capital. We're in the health technology and fitness robotics space. My style icon is definitely Olivia Palermo. She has a wonderful blend of eclectic, and none of her stuff looks like she got it at the same place, but when she pulls it together, it kind of all flows. It's not matchy-matchy. It's very, one piece could be its own thing, but it's the way she puts it together that I love. My first concern when it comes to fashion would be that it's ethical. It means a lot to me that I'm making fashion choices that could either be upcycled, recycled, or aren't actively damaging the environment. The next, of course, is color, because everything is black, but I love having some bright red, love blue. I'm really into this monochromatic theme we're all moving toward now. I love that. It's so simple. As long as it matches, you can rock that.
Yeah. So tell me, how did you first find out about SilkRoll, and what attracted you to try it out?
I first saw it. I must have saw it when I must have saw like how, or like what's, or like sustainable clothing source. I must have gotten into it on that. And I think I saw you guys on Shark Tank.
Cool.
I know I saw you guys there. So, but I think I got into it because of the ethical and sort of sustainable aspect. I did trade up or thread up one time, and it was okay, but you're not quite sure when you mail in your bag of clothes what happens next. I like on SilkRoll how I can physically see that someone else takes it and they're excited about it. Like I traded in some items and I noticed like within the week, like half of them were picked up by other people. Something about that's kind of positive because I know that someone's actually like wanted it too. They picked it up and got it, and like it's going to get a second life with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
But it's sort of, I sort of like the treasure hunt aspect of it, to where there's certain things that I find on SilkRoll that I just would not find in a normal store. You can get super high-end fashion to something more relatable. Like I love some of like the Lululemon stuff, and how basic is that? But I love that I can grab some of those if I'm feeling it, if it's the right size, right color, what I want. But I also love how like there's little jewels like the Diane von Furstenberg wrap dress I found. That was just a kick to find things that are like super high fashion. And then I know I can go on there and also find a lot of basic, like everyday clothing.
What are some things that you were surprised about when you started using SilkRoll?
I was surprised how quick it worked, like how quickly your trade-in, you get a confirmation pretty quick and you get your points pretty quick. So it kind of keeps the momentum going. I think with something like I used in the past, like ThreadUp, I think it was months before I heard back. And you just, like, you almost forget you even did it. Like, and then I think it was kind of like I was just kind of over it by the time I even heard back. I was disinterested. I like how SilkRoll's very quick and it keeps you kind of on the roll.
What are your top tips for someone who's about to join?
I would say do the membership immediately. You think, oh, like I'm not going to shop that much. You will definitely load up your cart and it's worth it. It's just, it's a better deal to do the membership. And then it kind of gets you in the routine of like going through your closet and curating in a manner of like, okay, so I've done my first shipment and I'm getting my shipment back to me, but what do I want to cycle in this time? It kind of gets you in the mindset of curating your closet kind of on a monthly basis, which I kind of like. I'd say maybe a great part about SilkRoll is that you can order something and try it on and then send it right back if it's not the right fit. And that's given me a lot of confidence to try something out that maybe I wouldn't have thought I liked.
Absolutely. We heard that so many times from customers that it gives you the ability to experiment with new brands, new styles without really making a dent in your wallet, right? Because you know that you can just return it and get your points back, and you purchase it with points to begin with. And that's what I personally love about SilkRoll myself. After founding the company, I discovered so many brands I never even heard of or would have never thought to buy.